we as a people, a lot of times can be our own greatest and worst enemies. Because we'll see somebody doing something good, and instead of just complimenting them on it, we make little sarcastic remarks or throw little subliminal messages in there like, oh, yeah, check you out with your little whatever. And there's nothing little about that moment in that person's life, and they're choosing to share it with you. Why do we have to do that to each other as a people? We want to be respected by so many others, but yet still we don't respect our own. It's so often a lot of envy and animosity when we see somebody like us moving forward trying to make something, out of themselves. You don't know where they came from, how hard they had to fight through, whatever they had to fight through in order to reach those levels that they're reaching now. What's wrong with saying, you know what, I see you. Do your thing. I'm proud of you. And I was watching the Reverend Jesse Jackson funeral, and I was listening to somebody who will always be my president, President Obama. That's going to always be my president. I don't care what nobody says. And he was basically speaking on how people were speaking against when the Reverend ran for president back in '84. He was like, yeah, it was his own people trying to tear him down, saying he wouldn't make it. Why do we have to do that to each other? Why can't we salute the person that's doing something? You don't know what type of season they're in. Some people are in the lower seasons of their lives and still are able to encourage another person and to empower another person. But because we sit behind closed doors and or outside that person's door, looking in, we think everything is picture perfect, when most of the time it's not. You seeing what you want to see because you're choosing to see that instead of saying, you know what, sister's doing something, or bro doing something with themselves. They getting up, they putting one foot in front of the other each and every day, trying to do something. Just you don't know the struggle it takes for some people to just even get out of bed in the morning. So what's wrong with saying, you know what, sis or bro, I see you. I'm proud of you. Whatever it took for you to start this day, I'm glad to see you. I'm glad you're still around. It's good to see you still breathing. You're looking good. I like your outfit, whatever. Whatever. Just say something positive. Why you gotta be so negative? There's so many negative people in this world looking to tear the next person down. Why do we do that? And most of the time, we tear our own down. And the saddest part is, out here in these streets, it's enough of us killing each other already. And yet, it's still so many are still plotting behind closed doors and or in the shadows to tear the next person down. Why do we have to do that? If I see you doing something, I'm going to congratulate you. I tell my friends all the time, people that I look to that still have a kind word to say to me, even in my darkest moment right now, they still have something nice to say to me. I'm proud of you. We walk past people and we don't even speak to them. I was raised up, even now that I'm older, I'm raised up to say good morning. Even if you don't say it back, that's just me. I still carry that because my grandmother taught me that. Say good morning. You wake up in the morning. A lot of times I look over to see, and then, I made a mistake on that too this summer. Because I be expecting somebody to say something first, and I didn't say it. But it's okay to own that mistake. Say good morning, how you doing? Congratulations, I see you. I don't know what it took to get that win. I don't know what you had to go through, but I'm proud of you. Let's do more of that. And I know I'm going on and on right now, but I just felt the need to speak on this. Because we need more love right now. There's too much going on. Too much war. Too much hell people facing, myself included. But that ain't going to stop me from shining my light on my sisters and on my brothers that need it. Because it's my sisters and my brothers who've been shining their light on me right now in this moment. I've been reading a lot of messages. I've been watching a lot of y'all videos. And a lot of y'all been on point with it. It hits so close to home, y'all just don't know. And I'm grateful for y'all for doing it. I'm grateful for God being able to work through y'all to to help me get through some days. Because that's what it's about, us uplifting each other, not tearing each other down, not looking for a reason to dig up dirt on somebody to feel more superior. Life more bigger than that. At least yours should. You should feel like yours is. I always felt like my life was so much bigger than me. Because it is. It's not just about me. Don't get me wrong. We still have to take that time in order to focus on what we need to focus on for ourselves. I just had an amazing conversation with one of my uncles yesterday. And I was so grateful to have that moment with him again. You know, me and him always had some of the greatest conversations. And I'm glad that I was able to talk to him yesterday. He called me. And he reminded me of that. So I say all this to say, stop being so hateful. Stop being so envious. Stop holding so much. Whatever it is, like all that tit for tat, all that negative bull, all you doing is hurting yourself. While in the process tearing down somebody that God could have put in your life as a blessing. Something you could have learned, somebody you could have learned from and can still learn from. We all can stand to learn from each other. But so often we so blinded by that greedy monster, that envy, and we're thinking that they're better than us, not knowing that person's story or their situation. So we go around and we go to gossiping. Here come the gossip. Here come that slithering tongue. Here come that negative. You know, I'm trying to stop cursing so much because my mouth is brutal. And I'm the first to tell you that. It can be very brutal. But right now I'm in a season where I'm tired of that. You know, I'm rediscovering things about me that makes me me. I'm rediscovering my own light. Because my light is beautiful just like yours. And don't let nobody tell you no different. Embrace your life. I love y'all so much. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay encouraged. I don't know what type of season you walking in right now, but baby, you got what it takes and you can make it through anything. Don't let nobody tell you no different.